guys, it's the Sagmoondiva. For those of you all that are new, for those of you that are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the comments, the shares, as well as the donations, and keeping your girl booked and busy with these personal readings. Speaking of personal readings, from the 25th of July through August the 7th, I will not be doing any personal readings. That is both Google Meet as well as pre-recorded readings. I'm not doing anything between those times because I am moving, and I also want to get the kids situated and get ready for the new school year. So I will resume doing personal readings after the 8th. So do not worry if anybody has anything booked before those dates. It is not going to affect you. Of course, those are still going to be taken care of. But again, between those dates of the 25th through August the 7th, I will not be doing any personal readings. But enough about that. Guys, when I tell you, there is some type of energy in the air. There is somebody out there. This is why I decided to do a collective reading, because this is not one particular sign that I'm called to do a reading for, but it's more so about love, okay? It's something where there's someone that is ready to open up. There's somebody that's ready to love. There is somebody that is ready to stop fighting love, okay? I was pulling the cards trying to decide which ones I wanted to use, and from, again, I don't know what it is about the Light Series Tarot right now. There's a card that fell out. The card that fell out is the Knight of Cups, okay? The Knight of Cups is signifying that there is somebody that wants to come towards someone and make a love offer, okay? This is somebody that could be either they have the characteristics of a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or this could be one of those signs that could be coming towards you. Now, with this Knight of Cups, this is somebody that is very emotional about you. This is somebody that is basically like a romantic dreamer, somebody that is ready to give their heart. Now, the intuitive messages that came through at this time was from Tevin Campbell. And he has a song that is called Tell Me What You Want Me to Do. And it literally made me emotional because there is somebody that's ready to say this. I don't think they may have said it before, but they are ready to tell the other person, I love you. All right. There's one person that doesn't feel like they were ever really loved by this person. They may have felt like they were duped, like this was all in their head, this wasn't real. But this person that had been holding back is ready to let you know that if you understand how I feel, you should know that my love is real, are the messages that came through. The other intuitive messages are, love is always here for you. Tell me what you want me to do. For some, this person wants you to reach out, okay? Because they feel that if you reach out, then that is a sign for them to give the go-ahead. But I feel like for some of you all, you've done this so much in the past that now it's time for this person to have the courage to reach out to you. And this person knows that they didn't show you just how much they cared for you, okay? This is somebody that they're fearful because they don't want to hear you say it's too late. So this is why they are hesitant about coming towards you. They feel like it's too late. They feel like they put you through too much. They've held back too long. But I'm telling you, there's somebody that's going to come towards you begging, for some of them begging on their knees and saying to you, I'm ready to love you the way that you need to be loved. And it is saying this person doesn't want you to walk away, and they don't want you to leave them. This person wants to hold you. They want to caress you. They want to be near you. This person wants to feel you. They're tired of things being in their head. They're ready for things to come to the surface. The feelings are bubbling to the surface. They know that this situation can be worked out. And this person does not want to let you slip away. So, wow. And I'm going to get through this reading without getting emotional. How about that? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to get through this reading without being emotional. And we'll start with this card deck here and see, give me the most detailed and accurate messages. What are the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for the collective? You have listening. High Priestess of Air. And you also have Fragment. Okay, so fragment usually speaks to there being a situation where a relationship is difficult to bring together. All right, it's been very difficult to bring this relationship together in the past, and it could be due to this person's insecurities, this person's fear of letting go. All right, also you have the listening card. All right, this speaks to watching a person's actions. Okay, the person that comes towards you, you need to be able to tell whether or not this person's words are matching up with their actions. I feel like in the past, this is what has kept the two of you all from being together. This person's words and actions never added up. So for you, I feel like you are on high guard about this person when this person comes towards you. All right, you're trying to have rational thought about this situation. You could be dealing with an air sign. Having rational thought, reasonable conversations that make calculated decisions. All right, so you all are definitely going to be on high alert when it comes to this person. All right, because you know that in the past this situation was broken and you don't want to go back to anything that is going to still be fragmented. So I'm going to pull the Wheel of Fortune. All right, and see, please give me the most detailed and accurate messages. What are the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please? Yeah, you all wish that things were different. You desire this person. There was a lot of fire and passion between the two of you all, but I feel that there was a lack of patience. Could have been on your end, could have been on your person's end, and it's time for you all to let go of this emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. For some of you all, this could be a twin flame, okay? You and a twin flame finally connecting, finally on the same page. Could be somebody that is ready to let go of their old ways in order to embrace this relationship, because I feel like for this person, they can't run anymore. I feel like for this person, the jig is up. Okay, they can't pretend any longer. The love here is real and they're ready to stop fighting it. For some of you all, you could have been dealing with somebody that may have had player energy, somebody that felt like they weren't ready to settle down, or somebody that was wearing a mask, all right, in order for them to protect their heart. But with this patience card, it is all about slowing down, changing your attitude, and clearing your mind. For some of you all, I feel like this resonates more with you, because when this person comes back, there's going to be, like I mentioned before, this fear of getting close to them because of things that happened in the past. But the energy surrounding you is a need to slow down, a need for you to really kind of pull back any type of negative feelings and kind of look at a situation from this person's point of view. I feel like when they come back, this person is going to be more open than they've ever been. They are going to be more communicative than they've ever been, more emotional than they've ever been. And this is a time to really hear this person out. After this is when you can decide whether or not you want to stay or you want to go. But regardless, I feel like this is on both ends. You both wish that things were different. You both hate the way that things may have ended. All right. And it is saying that your heart's desire is ready to come true. Now, this could be for single people who don't have anybody in their life as well. Somebody that is really being patient for the longest, really wishing and hoping and waiting for there to be a romantic connection to come through, for some type of a connection to come. And I feel like after a period of feeling broken, after a period of going through life experiences, maybe dealing with people whose words never added up to their actions, I feel like this is for you all as well. I feel like this is a very universal reading where it is going to hit those that it needs to hit, basically. I do feel like there is going to be love that is coming here with somebody with a true connection. Okay, what are the most important messages, please? What needs to come through at this time? Yeah, I feel like for this person that you were dealing with in the past, this is somebody that was afraid of letting go. All right, this may have been somebody that was so used to having their freedom, very independent, not really relying on anybody. And for you on this end, I feel like you were the one that had to fight any negative thoughts or jealousy I think that needs to be cleared in order for this relationship to work. The person you're dealing with could be somebody that's very attractive or somebody that gets a lot of attention. So it may bring up bouts of jealousy within you, okay? Because this person is so independent, I believe that once you show this person that you're dealing with, some of you all could really be dealing with a fire sign. I feel like once this person sees that it's comfortable to love you but still have a life outside of you, this is when this person will be open enough and more comfortable enough to welcome this relationship, okay? Because I do feel like they have a heavy thing about friendship. I feel like for them, friendship is very important, and they don't want, I keep getting this sense. Some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign or you're dealing with an air sign. And they could be both, heavy mix of both. And they have a thing about independence. They have a thing about friends first, not moving too fast. I feel like they don't want to move too fast. They want to take their time. They want to start at the friendship level so that it can grow. But they also want to start at the friendship level and still have that freedom, kind of like it's not a sense of there being where somebody's trying to play games with you. This is just somebody who's very old-fashioned and somebody who needs time and patience from you. All right, this is somebody that could live at a distance from you, but I get a strong sense that this is somebody that's planning a trip, something you may not even know about. They want to travel towards you, or this person wants to go on a trip with you. All right, I feel like they want to go somewhere where you all can have the freedom to enjoy each other. All right, freedom to enjoy each other, to converse like friends, get this connection going, but doing it at a slow pace, basically. So we're going to move these to the side and we're going to go ahead and get into the rest of these cards, okay? And let's see what energy comes through. Please give me the most detailed and accurate messages in regards to this reading, please. Yeah, I feel like somebody was very irresponsible in the past and this caused a standstill in your relationship. All right, this is somebody that was not ready to settle down. So this person put restrictions on this connection, even though this person knew that there was something about you that was different from the rest. This person basically kept you at a standstill and caused you to feel like, damn, is this person careless? Do this person not give a crap about my feelings? What is the case? All right, some of you all could have been dealing with an earth sign. All right, you got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, this was somebody, at one point, I believe this person was very materialistic, which is why I feel like you all walked away, because they were very materialistic. Somebody that had a lot of options, somebody that was not looking to settle down, and this ended up causing you to walk away. I feel like when you walked away from this situation, this caused the Tower. Okay, this was somebody tried to appear like they were very calm, like this relationship didn't mean anything to them. The only thing that mattered to them was material things. I feel as if it was a very painful thing for you to have to do, but you needed to walk away from this person. And because the more you stayed with them, the more you felt disappointed, the more you felt like you already felt like you were abandoned in this situation. So you were like, it's best for me to just walk away, because this person was given to too many people. This person was given to too much. It could have been that they relied too heavily on their friendships or wanting to. I feel like this person wanted their independence and they felt like you were stifling them. They felt like you were keeping them from something, like, oh, you're keeping me from my happiness. You're keeping me from something. It's like they didn't look at this love, this beautiful connection, as something special. They looked at this as a hindrance to them. Okay, this was somebody that had that come and go energy. Okay, they weren't used to settling down. They lacked the freedom. All right, the freedom to come and go, the freedom to date whoever they wanted, and they were looking at this relationship as a burden on them. All right, so with this Knight of Swords here, what this also speaks to in this reading is somebody that felt as if it's like they wanted to come towards you. They wanted to be this strong man or strong woman by your side, but they offered you something much different. Okay, Six of Wands. They offered you something much different. All right, this person came through and they kept postponing this relationship. They kept putting it off. I feel like this is somebody, for some of you that may have been engaged to this person, they maybe kept postponing the wedding, postponing giving you a date and time, or I just feel like they kept postponing a title with this relationship, and they kept just trying to keep it open. They kept trying to keep it at a friendship level because this is where they felt safe. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, this person kept trying to keep this at a friendship level where they felt safe, so they can have that freedom to come and go, because this person has a fear of being in a committed relationship with someone, because they've had issues. Okay, fragments. There were things in their life that are broken, things that they may have never opened up to you about. I do get a sense, again, strong air energy. So either you or your person could be heavy air, and everything just started to kind of fall apart for you. All right, with this person, I feel like you were this Queen of Cups energy. You are this person that they truly desire. All right, somebody that's very loving, very gentle, somebody that brought a lot of happiness to their lives. For some of you all, you could be single mothers. Some of you all could be single fathers, or you could just be somebody that is very caring, and it was something about you that you filled your love, your energy. It filled their cup. It filled them with happiness, but they would take and then they would never give anything back, is what I'm getting. So this brought upon a lot of sadness for you, a lot of disappointment. You got this 10 of Swords. This is a time in which you started to feel like a failure, feel defeated, because it was like, wow, no matter how much I give to this person, no matter how much I show this person that I'm here, that I'm consistent, that I'm loving, that I'm caring, they would always push you away. So I feel like eventually this was what they gave you, no other choice. You had no other choice but to walk away from this person, because at this point it was like, what else do I have to give? Tell me what you want me to do. All right? Tell me what you want me to do. They didn't say anything and you walked away. I feel like this caused a tower. Or I feel like this situation caused a tower. Some of you all could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is where things just suddenly fell apart. I feel like you all just made the decision, as hard as it was, you chose to walk away from this person, and it hit them like a ton of bricks. All right, it hit them like a ton of bricks. And with this person, they felt abandoned. They were sickened at the thought of this friendship ending, because this is what it was to them. They wanted to keep you in this friendship status, and they didn't want to look at it as a love relationship, because that would mean they would have to invest more than they were willing to invest into this situation. This is somebody, I'm telling you, they were not expecting this, and it hit them, and they didn't want the consequences that came with their actions. Okay, but let's see. Give me more messages, please. Give me more messages. What else needs to come through at this time, please? What else needs to come through? Yeah, this is somebody, they didn't want to make a choice. Okay, I get a strong sense it's more so about them not wanting to make a choice between you and their freedom, is more importantly anything. So even if this person wasn't necessarily seeing anybody else, they don't even see it as if there was any situation where it was cheating, because they felt like they had you in a friend zone. So by keeping you in this friend zone, you can't say to them, well, you cheated me or you cheated on me in a situation, because they were like, no, we were just friends. We were just having fun. We were just hanging out. You got caught up, basically, is the type of energy that this person had in order to make themselves feel better. All right, you got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, and this person is wanting to have the courage, all right, to revive this situation. They want this situation back. Also with this Seven of Pentacles, this person is reevaluating everything, and they're wanting to put in the work to make this situation come back together. They are seeking the Ace of Pentacles with you. They want prosperity and happiness and pleasure. This is something that they want back, but this person finally decided that they wanted to make a choice, and the choice is you. All right, they want harmony. They want you to be able to trust them again. They want romance. They want you to be just as optimistic about what this relationship can bring as they are. Okay, this is somebody that wants to honor you. They want to love you, and they want this peace and harmony back. And this person is coming back quickly. Fire energy. Again, some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, or somebody that possesses these qualities. But this is somebody that is coming back with this energy really quickly towards you, because you're the only one that can complete them. All right. This is somebody, they want their journey for the rest of their lives to be with you. For some of them, they are definitely seeking a partnership, long-term partnership. All right, please give me some more cards, please. Give me more details, please. Give me more detailed and accurate messages to come through. Give me more detailed and accurate messages to come through. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to build with you. They see prosperity in this relationship. This person is going to come back offering you some type of a gift. I feel like what's going to feel like a gift, or what's going to feel like, okay, they're going to come back with a gift, but I feel like the biggest gift this person can give you is an apology. All right, this is something that this person knows that they owe you. This person is going to give you equal give and take, something they didn't give you in the past. This person is ready to give you this now. They want equality. Again, speaking to balance, speaking to harmony. All right, this person knows that they have a strong desire for you. It's very strong sexual and emotional connection this person has with you. This Knight of Wands. All right, this may have been somebody, again, I'm getting that Seven of Cups energy, somebody that wanted to play the field, but this person does not want to be in this energy anymore. This is somebody that wants to be generous with you, all right, taking this journey with you. All right. And also with this Three of Pentacles, this person wants to build a foundation. They want a partnership. This person is looking for, their biggest thing that they want is approval from you. I don't know if they want approval or they were seeking approval from other people. It's something where this person, that King of Swords in a reverse. They want to know something here that this, it would hurt them more to know that you don't want this as much as they want it. This is somebody that fears that when they come back, you're going to still look at them as this King of Swords in a reverse. Somebody that came through with evil intentions, somebody that you can't trust. But this person is, this is why. Okay. They want to be able to prove to you that they're not this person anymore, this King of Swords in a reverse, somebody that comes in with evil intentions, this is why they want to come in as friends first. They want to prove to you, okay? This is what somebody wants to prove, that now my words and my actions are aligned. This is what this person is trying to prove to you. Yeah, that was killing me, but now I get it. Now it makes sense. This person is wanting to prove, and they are not this King of Swords anymore in a reverse. And so I want to go ahead here. Okay, give me more messages, please. What are the other messages that need to come through at this time? Yeah. This person misses being very playful with you. It's something about you. There's some type of a fetish. There's something about you that they're really attracted to. Could be for the feminine energy. The person could be attracted to your boobs. There's something about your boobs. I'm getting lips. I'm definitely getting boobs. Some of you all are dealing with a breast man, okay? It's something about that. But this is somebody, they love this. They feel like a child when they're with you. They have a very fun, playful time with you. They feel that Six of Cups energy with you. And this person knows that if they didn't know it before, they know now that this is a spiritual connection. Okay, what they tried to brush off as just sex or something emotionalist. No, this is something that has true meaning and true depth. So I want to go ahead and pull some intuitive messages as well as some unspoken love messages. Okay. Please give me the most detailed and accurate messages that the collective need to know at this time, please. What are the most important messages that the collective need to know at this time, please? I am going to hurt you. All right. This is this person's biggest fear. All right, their insecurities, having them thinking that you're going to hurt them, okay? There is definitely, some of you all are dealing with somebody that's a Scorpio, somebody that stalks you, okay? This is somebody that looks at your social media. They're looking at things like crazy, missing you, wanting to see whether or not you're involved with somebody else. This is somebody in the past that tried to keep things very open, wanting an open relationship, not being the type that wanted to settle down. This is somebody that thinks constantly about touching you, wanting to be close to you, wanting to be near you. You or your person could have curly hair. It is saying a year from now, okay? I'm getting a strong sense that there's somebody that wants a commitment, like a marriage. They want to tie it down. They want to take it to the next level a year from now. You or your person is a free spirit, okay? Somebody definitely has the energy of an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You or your person could be a Taurus, could be a Gemini. I keep getting Gemini. Also, something significant could have happened in the month of May. This could have been where things fell apart. This person is your soulmate. Final message. You or your person could have the initial R. So let's take a look at these unspoken love messages. Please give me the most detailed and accurate messages. What does the collective person has to say to them? What does the collective person have to say? One day, I believe we will be together again. This is this person's hope. This is this person's desire. I should have listened to my intuition. Hurting you was not the plan. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. I kicked myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. I want to go ahead and close off this reading with the Romance, Angels, and Lovers oracle. Okay, what are the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please? What are the most important messages that need to come through? What are the most important messages that need to come through? Most important messages that need to come through at this time, please. Yeah, this person, wow. It says a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Again, this is a message this person really wants to relay to you. I love you. This is something this person held back from saying. This is somebody that knows they sabotaged this relationship, but this time around, this person wants to make it right. This person could be going through a spiritual transformation. This relationship is definitely going to go through changes because this person is not trying to hide themselves like they did in the past. This person is tired of living a lie, tired of wearing a mask. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. This person secretly admires you, okay? This is somebody that watches you, like I mentioned before. They watch you on social media. They may watch you in your neighborhood. This person really wants to come towards you, all right, and reveal themselves, all right? Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Telling you, this person is ready to talk, all right? They are ready to talk. Their love has always been there. Again, we have travel. Yeah, the honeymoon card. All right, for some of you, like I mentioned, a year from now, there's definitely an indication that this person is going to want to take this relationship to the next level, or it could be that this person wants to take you on a trip. All right, it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Strong sense that you all are going on some type of a trip. You have deception. All right, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. See what I mean? This person is wearing a false mask, pretending like they don't have love, pretending like they just want to be friends, when really this person wants a hell of a lot more. Then you have playfulness. Again, this person misses this energy with you, and it's also signified somebody that's immature, but somebody that's ready to grow up. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the sagmoondiva. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.